Welcome all to the Nameless channel. Please like and subscribe, but most importantly, enjoy the story. In a quiet suburb under the deceptively calm embrace of the early morning light, Sarah sat at her kitchen table sipping her coffee, a routine that marked the beginning of her day. The television was tuned to her favorite morning show, its familiarity a comforting presence. Abruptly, the broadcast was interrupted, replaced by frantic news reports that painted a picture too surreal to comprehend. Scenes of chaos played out across the screen, reporters clashing with crowds in panic-stricken streets, their voices edged with fear as they spoke of the unthinkable, a zombie apocalypse. The words reverberated through Sarah's living room, yet somehow they failed to penetrate her skepticism. It had to be a hoax, she thought, another absurd publicity stunt, or a misguided joke blown out of proportion. Feeling oddly defiant, Sarah decided not to let the hysteria disrupt her plans. She grabbed her coat and stepped out into the world, dismissing the news as mere fiction. But as she walked through her neighborhood, a creeping unease began to settle in. The usual morning hustle was absent, replaced by an unsettling silence. Her breath caught as she caught sight of deserted cars stopped at odd angles and storefronts with shattered windows. Determined to prove her suspicions wrong, Sarah made her way to the nearby police station, seeking reassurance from the authority she still trusted. Her heart sank as disbelief turned to dread. The station was eerily quiet, its doors ajar, creaking ominously in the breeze. Inside, she found the room desolate, except for the telltale signs of abandonment and disarray. Suddenly, a figure moved in her peripheral vision. Relief quickly shifted to terror as Sarah faced the grim reality. The officers were no longer human, their eyes vacant, driven by an insatiable hunger. Instinctively, she grabbed a police nightstick left discarded on the floor, her only weapon in a transforming world. With newfound resolve, she fought her way back through the chaos, her mind racing with memories of all she had dismissed as fantasy. Once home, Sarah felt a fleeting sense of safety. She bolted the doors, fortifying the windows with heavy furniture, the sense of urgency driving her forward. The shelter of her home provided a momentary sanctuary, but she knew it could not last. The world outside was changing, and she had to adapt to survive. As days turned into weeks, Sarah honed new skills, scaling the side of her apartment building with agile determination to scavenge for supplies. The once daunting climb became a routine exercise in survival, a testament to her resilience in the face of unrelenting adversity. Yet, amidst the struggle for daily survival, one thought persisted, fueling her determination: her family. The last call with her sister replayed in her mind, urging her to find them no matter the cost. Armed with nothing but her wits and the nightstick that had become an extension of herself, Sarah embarked on a perilous journey through a changed landscape. The city was unrecognizable, its streets littered with remnants of a life that had once seemed permanent. The constant threat of zombies loomed, forcing her to navigate with caution and agility. At one point, caught in the relentless pursuit of a horde, Sarah found refuge under an abandoned truck, her heart pounding in rhythm with the footsteps of the undead passing by mere inches away. Finally, after days of relentless search and narrow escapes, Sarah's journey led her to a secluded farmhouse, its walls a refuge for the family she so desperately sought. Her relief was short-lived. They were surrounded, the house besieged by zombies. Yet, in the face of overwhelming odds, she felt her resolve strengthen. Her family was within reach, and she was ready to fight for them. As she crouched in the shadows, contemplating her next move, the magnitude of her journey washed over her. In the heart of the chaos, she had discovered an unyielding strength, a testament to the indomitable will to survive. With the nightstick gripped firmly in her hands, she prepared for the final push, determined to rewrite their story of survival and reunion against the backdrop of a world teetering on the edge of oblivion. In a world where the line between reality and nightmare had blurred, Sarah's journey stood as a reminder of the tenacity and courage that lies dormant until tested by the most extraordinary circumstances. As she readied herself to face the darkness once more, the dawn of hope flickered, a beacon that even amidst the apocalypse, humanity endured. Thank you all for listening, and let us know in the comments what happens next. Does Sarah and her family escape? Does humanity endure? Or maybe it doesn't. Please enjoy another story, and as always, have a spooky night.